Jaime and Cersei Lannister's secret romance is one of the most shocking elements of Game of Thrones. As twins, they share a deep and complicated bond that turns into a forbidden love affair, kept hidden from the world due to its incestuous nature. From the very first episode, viewers are confronted with the dangerous lengths they will go to protect their secret. In a dramatic moment, Bran Stark catches them in a compromising position, leading Jaime to push him out of a high window to conceal their relationship. Their affair is not just a personal scandal, it has huge consequences for the realm of Westeros. All of Cersei's children, supposed heirs to the Iron Throne, are actually fathered by Jaime, not King Robert Baratheon. This lie is central to the Lannisters' hold on power and fuels much of the political intrigue and conflict in the series. As the series progresses, their relationship faces numerous trials. Their love is tested by distance, betrayal, and the ever-present threat of discovery. Despite these challenges, they remain fiercely loyal to each other, even as it becomes increasingly destructive. Their bond is both their strength and their downfall, making their story a thrilling and tragic part of the series. The romance between Jon Snow and Daenerys Targaryen is a central and sizzling storyline. It begins as an alliance, but soon blossoms into a passionate love affair that has significant implications for the fate of Westeros. Initially, Jon travels to Dragonstone to convince Daenerys to join the fight against the White Walkers, and their relationship slowly develops from mutual respect to deep affection. The tension between them is palpable as Jon, the king in the north, and Daenerys, the powerful mother of dragons, both struggle with their leadership roles and responsibilities. They share a profound connection, grounded both in their commitment to the greater good and their lonely struggles. Their romance, however, is shrouded in a looming shadow: Jon's true parentage. As they grow closer, neither of them knows that Jon is actually Aegon Targaryen, the legitimate heir to the Iron Throne and Daenerys' nephew. This revelation, discovered later, threatens their romance and the alliance they've built. Their love story is a mix of passion, politics, and impending tragedy, keeping viewers riveted. They fight side by side in the Great War against the Night King, showcasing their strength and unity. However, as they face the final battles for the Iron Throne, their romance becomes strained by ambition, loyalty, and the revelations of Jon's true lineage. The secret romance between Rhaegar Targaryen and Lyanna Stark is one of the most pivotal plots in Game of Thrones, influencing much of the series' events despite unfolding off-screen. Their relationship is shrouded in mystery and intrigue, providing the foundation for some of the series' biggest revelations. Rhaegar, the crown prince of the Targaryen dynasty, was initially married to Elia Martell. However, he fell deeply in love with Lyanna Stark, the spirited sister of Ned Stark. Contrary to the popular belief that Lyanna was kidnapped, the truth is that she and Rhaegar eloped, marrying in secret. This act of love was misunderstood by many and ultimately sparked Robert's Rebellion, a civil war that led to the fall of the Targaryen dynasty. Their son, Jon Snow, born Aegon Targaryen, was hidden by Ned Stark and raised as his illegitimate son, a secret he kept even from his closest family members for fear of Jon's life. The truth about Jon's parentage is a massive turning point in the series, altering his identity and claims to the Iron Throne. Lyanna's dying wish to Ned, revealed through Bran's visions, was to protect Jon, showcasing the depth of her love for both Rhaegar and her child. This hidden romance, though tragic, ultimately connects and defines many of the series' major characters and alliances, making their story a cornerstone of Game of Thrones, filled with love, sacrifice, and legacy that echoes throughout the Seven Kingdoms. Before we continue with the video and my further explanations about all the other secret romances, I want to ask for your help. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subs by the end of the year, so I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe and help me out. Okay, let's continue. Robb Stark's secret romance with Talisa Maegor is a powerful yet tragic love story that significantly impacts the dire path of the Stark family. Robb, the king in the north, meets Talisa on the battlefield where she works as a healer. Captivated by her bravery and compassion, Robb quickly falls in love with her. Despite being betrothed to a member of House Frey as part of a strategic political alliance, Defying this critical arrangement, Robb marries Talisa in secret, choosing love over duty. This decision sets off a chain of catastrophic events. Robb's choice to break his marriage pact with House Frey is seen as a grave insult by Walder Frey, the head of the family. The consequences are dire and swift. Robb's marriage to Talisa leads to the infamous Red Wedding, one of the most shocking and brutal episodes in the series. In this massacre, orchestrated by Walder Frey and Tywin Lannister, Robb, Talisa, and many Stark loyalists are brutally murdered during what was supposed to be a celebration, dramatically shifting the power balance in Westeros. Their love story, though touching, demonstrates the harsh realities of politics and loyalty in a war-torn world. Robb's commitment to Talisa's love and the resulting tragedy highlight themes of honor, betrayal, and the personal cost of leadership, all central to the gripping narrative of Game of Thrones. The secret romance between Loras Tyrell and Renly Baratheon is a poignant and influential storyline, exploring the themes of love and ambition in a world where same-sex relationships are taboo. Loras, known as the Knight of Flowers, is a skilled and handsome warrior from the wealthy House Tyrell, while Renly, the brother of King Robert Baratheon, is charming and ambitious, aiming for the Iron Throne. Although their love is mostly kept in the shadows, it is evident through various subtle interactions and private moments shared on screen. Loras and Renly dream of a future where Renly is king, with Loras by his side. Their romance is woven through Renly's political ambitions, as Loras's family powerfully backs Renly's claim to the throne. Renly's bid for kingship is short-lived, however. Despite gathering significant support, he faces challenges from his brother Stannis Baratheon and others vying for power. The relationship adds complexity to the political landscape, as Loras's sister, Margaery Tyrell, marries Renly in a strategic move to consolidate power and position the Tyrells closer to the throne. Tragically, their romance ends abruptly when Renly is assassinated by a shadow creature conjured by Melisandre, leaving Loras heartbroken and driven by a desire for vengeance. The end of their relationship illustrates the cruel intersection of love and politics in Westeros. Loras continues to serve his family loyally, but remains haunted by the loss of Renly, showcasing how love, even when hidden, can shape personal motivations. The romance between Jon Snow and Ygritte is a captivating and emotionally charged storyline. Jon, a member of the Night's Watch, meets Ygritte, a fierce and independent wildling, beyond the wall during a dangerous mission. The rugged and unforgiving landscape serves as the backdrop for their intense relationship, which begins with suspicion and hostility but quickly grows into a deep connection. Ygritte initially captures Jon when he infiltrates the wildlings, and her fiery spirit and strong will both challenge and intrigue him. Despite the tension between their worlds, Jon's duty to the Night's Watch and Ygritte's allegiance to her people, they find common ground in their survival struggles and shared moments of vulnerability. Their romance blossoms as they journey through the wilderness, with Ygritte famously declaring, "You know nothing, Jon Snow," a phrase that reflects her affection and the complexity of their relationship. This love leads Jon to question his loyalty and the rigid rules of the Night's Watch, creating an internal conflict that adds depth to his character. The relationship reaches a poignant peak when Jon and Ygritte share a passionate moment in a hidden cave where Ygritte suggests they could stay forever, away from their conflicts. However, their love is destined for tragedy, as Jon ultimately must choose his duty over his heart, leading to a painful separation. Their story ends in heartbreak during the Battle of Castle Black, where Ygritte is fatally wounded. Jon holds her as she dies, a poignant reminder of the impossible choices between love and duty, and the harsh realities of their divided world. Thanks for diving into the hidden romances of Game of Thrones with us. If you enjoyed this exploration of love and intrigue in Westeros, make sure to like and share this content with fellow fans. Don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives and discussions. We'd love to hear your thoughts or favorite moments, so leave a comment below and join the conversation.